But you're good to you're
Yeah.
recording.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And it's
Thanks, Noah.
gone.
We haven't had it in so long. Okay.
I'm sorry you haven't had penis in so long.
Wait, what?
Tuning back into the conversation at the wrong time.
Wait, what?
Same?
Well, it has to be a title now. Goddamn.
Did it successfully make it into the recording?
Yes, it is going.
I
Nice.
said it.
Anyway, where we last left off, you all were exploring the possibility of doing things for various devilish entities. I believe Karosi and Ari were about to go hunting for a Hezru with the Kinkus. And then Glee had signed the other setup to find a tooth that the Madcaps have stolen for Barnabas, the Flaming Skull.
Yeah. Barnaby's missing a tooth. He got a gap. Kind of like me.
He's a little gap tooth and he doesn't like it very much. So he appreciates your support in this trying time.
Ready to
Ooh.
threaten small creatures if anything else fails.
Alright, Mice is ready to threaten small creatures.
But
In
I think
addition, Mad
the
Maggie was
friendly
getting
ones
ready
are-
a circle for some past exploring.
Some divination.
Yeah. But that is not ready yet. So first, hijinks. Which set of hijinks would people like to delve into first?
All right. I say we roll a 1d2.
Okay. Chris, is your group high or low?
We are always high. Hell yeah.
We both rolled one and we both rolled twos. Alright.
is destined.
So team dealing with madcaps.
Yep. All right. So, I think it was Core that was with me.
Core was
Core
here.
and mice.
Yeesh.
Yeah. We I get them into a huddle together and I say, okay, so we have 3 ways to handle this. One, we just go up and talk to them. 2, we interrogate them. And 3, we look for it ourselves. Anybody got any way to look for things, look for objects?
Shrug.
Mm-mm.
Just eyes.
All right.
Oops, all eyes.
hmm
All right. So then we have to go about this the hard way. Let's talk to some. It was the Mad Caps, not the Red Caps.
It was madcaps, yes, who have taken the teeth.
Mad Caps are the gnome ones.
I
Madcaps are the
believe the
fucking.
madcaps are the more gnomey ones. The red caps are the ones that are a little less normal, humanoid looking, a little bit
Mad
more
Caps.
crazy.
Red Caps are gnomes. Mad Caps are goblins. It's the goblin ones.
Yep.
Sure.
There are both running around, but he said red caps are the ones who like his tooth.
Oh, okay. Red Caps took it. Okay. So let's go find some red caps. Are they? Do any of them look like they're like? Do any of them look like they're huddled up in a big group or anything like that?
Give me a perception, I suppose.
Yeah.
Would like to assist or roll because I have high perception.
You will have to choose if you're assisting or rolling.
I do not have the greatest perception,
I will roll it.
but it will not be an advantage for you if because I don't have perception proficiency. So up to
Oh.
you there.
I'll roll then.
Okay.
Look
Not
at
bad,
that.
not bad, not bad.
Mice, there are a number of them running around in smaller groups. But the biggest collection is about 2 or 3 blocks away. There is a set of, say 20 or so that have surrounded the tongue creature Mickey, and they seem to be dancing as Mickey is like hopping on one foot.
Tongue creature?
The tongue creature.
Mickey.
The one that's in the
Mickey.
picture with the old lady.
Yes, the one from the picture with
Okay.
that.
That
Alright.
big monstrosity.
You know,
I-
the tongue guy.
I can't remember what he is, or if they even say what he is.
I don't remember him, unfortunately. That's okay. I don't need to, I guess.
Mad
Okay.
Maggie is clearly the tongue creature.
You hear cries of
Yeah,
a couple of them as they dance, saying that they are doing the Mickey.
Hit
Shit.
that Mickey.
Should we help the thing?
I don't know. It looks like he's having fun.
Does it look like he's having fun?
Give me a medicine check.
That's an interesting way to tell if someone's having fun.
No, he's injured. They're making fun of him and dancing in the same way that he's hopping about.
I don't think he's having a good time, guys.
And with that roll, you can actually tell that there's something stuck in the foot that he's holding up as he's hopping about.
How
Look at him.
far away
Go ahead.
is this?
It was 2 blocks away from where you found the goal. I will let you guys be as close or as far from them as you would like to be, because like it's not like a combat situation, so like you can place yourself as you wish.
Using my huge brain, I interpret that a sharp thing could be stuck in his foot, and that could be a tooth, which is sharp. Yeah, that is my thought. So I think we
Using
should.
your eyes, you would say that if that's a tooth, it wouldn't fit in the flaming skull.
Look, I
Just-
don't know, man.
No,
I'm
like
stupid.
I get what you're saying. I'm just clarifying so that it doesn't.
All you said was something, okay? God. Okay. All right.
This thing's like 9 feet tall. You think you'd notice a molar?
It's big. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how
I'm
big
sorry.
this
I
thing
was
is.
I'm trying to clarify so it doesn't get
Yeah.
Keep adding more information. All right.
that's why I'm trying to.
I know. It's okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna approach.
All right.
Just gonna see what's going on.
One of the red caps asks if you know how to do the Mickey, and then he like hops 3 times and kind of dabs.
I will look at him. Does Mickey look like he's like in severe amounts of pain, or does it just look like that he's just being tormented?
Uh, he looks like he cannot put weight on the foot that
Yeah.
he is currently hopping to not use. So
They appear
right
to be
now
forcing
he's
him to do it.
not really. They're just doing it along with him, essentially.
I'm gonna tell the red cap, no, unfortunately, I don't know how to dance well. As I am going to go just push past, assuming that they let me.
Yeah, and it's also really you can essentially step over most of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, you can approach the big guy.
Look at the big guy. Mickey, right?
Ugh.
Need some help with your foot problem?
It kind of nods, which makes the tongue thing dip lower down his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Blech.
Does the drippy.
I'll look
Ah,
back
the
at the
drippy
other.
Mickey.
I'll look back at the other two. I assume Core was like right behind me.
Does Core walk through the crowd of redcaps?
No.
Then no, you are alone unless
All right.
Mike comes.
I'm staying with Cora to make sure that she's safe.
Okay. No. I'll look back to the other two and kind of give a gesture of just watch and make sure nothing happens. Keep an eye out for me. And I'll approach the foot, look at it, and see if about pulling whatever thing is inside it. Thorn or whatever.
As you look at it, it appears to be a piece of bone almost, like it was broken off another creature.
And like it's like a like a dagger in it, like it's like a shard stuck in it. Is it like, are we looking like at a lion with the paw and the
It would
the
be
thorn situation?
more of a shard than a intentional dagger, for sure.
Mhm.
Bankwell?
Sorry, what?
Like a porcupine quill?
Yeah, though it's bony.
Bony.
All right, I'll lean over and try to grab it and
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
sure. Pretty good at those. Nope, not at all.
So you are like, I know how this works. I need to remove the issue,
Mm-hmm.
which is not untrue.
Just push it through, smile.
But as you kind of pull it out, you take the approach of a bandage where it's just like rip it off quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Mickey does not seem to appreciate this approach as he screams in pain and slams a fist into you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And maybe I'll even successfully get his character sheet. That's what he is. He's a fiendish flesh golem.
Also a mood.
Ah, 2 GM, but that's a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Can I
Might do that.
Can I have this not to GM? Never whisper rolls? I thought I had gotten this fixed.
Ow!
As he just knocks you to the ground and kind of wipes at his eye as he is a little upset.
I would like to
I just
Like,
starts
lean-
to lurch forward, but stops.
like just
Short
like
of doing
as he like knocks me to the ground, I'm just gonna like stretch over and touch his ankle and cast Cure Wounds to try to fix it.
He slams into you from the initial pain and then stops pretty abruptly as he feels better now for some reason and does not feel the need to continue to injure you. He recognizes that you were trying to help.
Kind of give him the thumbs up, like, all right, how you feeling, buddy? That's good. Here, put some pressure on it. Make sure that it works.
He puts it down directly into the dirt.
He's doing what you told him to.
All right. Look at the other red caps. All right. It's time for a new dance, everybody.
Pressure on it.
What's the new dance?
Stands up. I got a pretty good one, but I need something from everybody. Barnabas is missing a tooth.
Lucky Tooth.
Yeah, the lucky tooth. Anybody seen it?
They kind of huddle. And then they giggle. And then they tell you no.
I think they're lying.
Well, without the lucky tooth, I can't do the dance. It's
Oh,
a pretty good dance too.
That's upsetting. They huddle a bit more. Give me a persuasion check.
Sure. Yikes.
Oh,
Wait.
We have a new dance too.
Wait, do I have it? No,
you
I don't.
pull out knives.
I have an idea. If they do not seem perceptive to that.
They
What do they
tell
have
you
to
they
say?
have a new dance too, and 3 of them try to stab you.
Ah,
It's
I
a
mean,
blade dance.
you would probably dance to avoid it.
Yes, I
think
would
that's the
like to
idea,
start dancing to avoid it.
All right. Are the red cap.
What the fuck happened while my dad was harassing food workers?
Oh, no.
Glee tried to convince the madcaps that they needed to give him the tooth.
Oh,
So
well,
that
we
he could-
found it.
Well, they apparently know where it is.
But they're saying they don't.
Oh, I
And then
cast detect thoughts on who's talking to
that's
us
a great idea.
Okay.
because I was going to do that anyways. I just wasn't
Yeah, sure,
here. So, yeah, I cast detect thoughts. Right, sure.
Okay.
Boom.
I love a big block attack.
Right.
Great spell though.
It's a great spell. I love
You can
it.
just go quickly search through their minds.
I
Really
can go
quick.
pop, 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 pop. Yeah.
You pick out one on the edge has it,
Okay.
and you also hear as they are talking in a circle that they're gonna stab Glee because they think it's
Be
funny.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah. It'd be pretty funny.
So there's the 3 that try to stab at you.
But
Well, only one of those misses.
All those myths.
Ow. Ow.
Dance more, pretty boy.
As Glee starts dancing. Ah! Oh, it's pretty cool. Oh!
Mixed bag of like, that's probably the first time he's ever been called pretty boy.
Appreciate the
rushing
compliment.
forward.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm rushing forward to defend him. Um,
Okay, as you run at them, a lot of them scatter.
I'm gonna just send a message to Mice and basically tell her which one has the tooth, and you should go tackle that one.
He is
Okay.
trying to run, as he does have the prize.
I look upon the creature. I run upon the creature.
Okay, are you going to smite it down, or are you
No,
trying
I'll
to
tackle
grab
it.
it?
I'm gonna grab it.
Alright,
I
give
just
me a
fucking murdering.
grapple check.
Grapple, okay.
Nice. Heck yeah.
They are actually fucking strong as shit, but they're not that strong. For their size, they're
Oh,
strong.
Jesus.
And
Plus 4?
Yeah,
That's a strong little guy.
Gets
he like dives
speared.
trying to get through your arms, but you hold him tight, and he is holding a little bag that seems to be made of the flesh of some creature
Yes.
that he is
Better
clutching
not
very
to think
tightly.
about. You should drop the bag.
He drops the bag because you're mean. You're not fun to play with.
I'll release him. I hope that hits in the bag. If it's not, I've been japed. And he
It is in the
deserves-
bag.
Okay.
The others are amused enough by Glee's dancing to not stab him more. But
Wait, let's see how I danced.
oh yes, okay, they're amused enough by your dancing to not stab you more.
I
Um,
confirm
Sorry.
the presence of the tooth.
Just start moonwalking away.
One of them makes a half-hearted swing, but he
Yeah.
is also trying to figure out how to moonwalk. So it's clearly not going to connect as you Michael Jackson your ass away.
So you've taken 32 points of damage.
I'm
Oh
good.
my god. Okay.
I'm going to lay on my hands.
Wait. I'm fine.
I'm not
guys.
asking. God
I'm
damn it.
fine.
I'm gonna do the thing with the zombies where I made like my dancing light into like a little person. I'm gonna run it away from us, so hopefully the red caps get distracted by it and leave us the fuck alone.
Really, they'd love that. Sure.
Oh, they love it a lot. They're trying to get it to dance, but it doesn't
Yeah.
respond because it's not a person.
No.
So they're increasingly disappointed in the lack of dancing of their new light friend. But you can abscond with Mickey healed and a tooth gathered.
Ow! Hi, guys! I imagine Trax is just laughing on my shoulder.
Correct.
Pulling out the band-aid, of course, but you know.
Oh yeah, I mean she's not a monster.
Exactly.
Let's return this tooth.
You got it! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, alright.
Well done,
just-
Cora.
Let me just... Oh, Core found it? Oh, good job.
I don't know how she knew, but she knew.
Hold up a high five. Hold up a high five for her.
She'll look at it for a second and then she'll go, oh, and then like look like she's gonna go for a high five, but then like stops and then lightly taps your hand as to not hurt you. And smiles.
That does get a snicker out of mice.
Glee's like, yeah, yeah. Gives you gives Core a thumbs up and then looks at Mice. All right. I'm gonna need a break sometime. I need to get my magic back, but did you know stabbing hurts?
I have it on good authority. Yeah.
I think some of the madcaps would be shocked to know this information.
Yeah, it sucks. Anyways, let's go. And we head back to Barnabas.
Yeah, you're able to find him easily enough. He is in the only place that even remotely looks like an option for making tea. And he is attempting to mage hand a cup of tea up to his face, which does immediately pour out on the ground below him, though he doesn't seem too concerned by that.
I'm glad he's satisfied at least.
Well, yeah, he wanted an evening cup of tea.
Barney boy.
Oh, I hate that.
Barney Baba boy!
But yes, what is up?
Found your tooth.
Thank you.
that,
And he gestures with like the mage hand to give it here if you don't mind.
If you want to thank anyone, points over to Core.
Core, a flaming skull flies up to your face and says, "Thank you."
She tries so hard not to hide, but instead she just looks constipated as she is trying to not be rude.
Ah, yeah. The fear constipation. I know that very well. Don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out, don't
Yeah,
freak out, don't
gives a
freak out.
very rigid nod and kind of like a weird forced smile.
Very toothy.
And then he like takes the tooth and jams it back into his mouth with the mage hand, and gives you a very toothy grin because that's all he's able to do.
She looks terrified.
Well then, Barney boy.
That's that.
Glad to see your smile is impeccable as ever.
Yes, it feels so much better to have all of the teeth. I was debating seeing if I could take one of theirs and see if it would fit, but I'm glad I didn't have to.
Anyways, reward. Said you know, it's kind of like a give and take, you know.
I don't remember what we were doing this for, but
Did they offer you anything?
No, they didn't.
Mm-mm.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
No, it's just a give and take, you know.
For a warlock, you're really fucking bad.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
He doesn't. First of all, he doesn't know he's a warlock. He thinks he's a sorcerer.
Give it.
he's a dumbass. Remember.
Uneducated.
As long as he doesn't think he's a wizard.
I played a warlock that thought he was a wizard.
I remember him. We fought Shia LaBeouf.
We did fight Shia LaBeouf.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, would you like some tea?
Just stares. What kind of question is that? Of course I want some tea.
Excellent. I have oolong and chai. And this one, which may make your eyes explode, but if you're really adventurous, I'm sure it's quite good. It's spicy.
Did you say oolong?
Yes.
Guys, you got to try the oolong. Oolong's so good.
Okay.
He makes
feel
you all
adventurous.
cups of oolong tea. It is not as refreshing as you would hope. Everything here is a little
Too hot.
Off.
off.
Ashy.
Ashy is probably a good word for what the oolong is, but there is
Ugh.
hints in.
Like when you leave tea too long and it starts getting that like
It's like the
condensate in it.
bad, bitter, burnt
The-
taste
the
of
bi-
it.
yes.
Yeah.
Milk
Needs
does
more
really good
sugar.
that.
Ah. Okay. And he brings you brown sugar.
Like, is it just sugar that's brown, or is it brown sugar as we know it?
Excellent question.
Only one way to find out. Throw it in.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
It also somehow seems burnt.
Ooh.
tasty. Much better.
Mice drinks it, but does not comment.
So, Barney, how long have you been here?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been here for a while. After I was executed, and my head decided to keep on going, mostly because of some spells I had put in place just for this exact incident. I was wandering around for a bit, and then I ran into Maggie, and she's such a doll. She let me join her collection, and she lets me read, and she takes any books that she finds in the various war bands that she deals with, and it's not a bad gig.
That's cool. That's cool. You got any books on devils or demons?
Do I? Of course.
Yeah, all I've got, and pulls out his beginner's guide to devils.
That seems like a fine addition for where you're at.
Neuron activation. Books. Books.
What would you like to know?
Oh, but just want to add more to my repertoire, so we can, so I know what I'm going up against in the future. I've got basic information on things like, horn devils, spine devils. I don't have anything on demons, really.
Here, I think I have the companion book that I would be willing to part with, and he hands you a beginner's guides to demons.
Yes.
They came in a box set. I lost the other copy. Somewhere, I believe the author also wrote one on Celestials, but, well, you probably won't find that here.
Not.
Oh, he looks so ecstatic. And then pulls out his own journal and starts writing.
Hey, I met a skull. The skull was mine.
All right, you have found a tooth in exchange for a children's book. And
Hey, it's not a
tea.
children's book.
You're right. It's an educational research book for middle to high school.
Thank you.
I love young adult novels.
Also, he gives you a copy of Twilight.
Is this a
Wait.
Oh
documentary?
my god.
I
Wait,
think it was based on true fact.
can it be My Immortal?
Ah, yes, I'm sorry. Actually, I don't want to part with the good-ish version. I want to give you the shittier version. I couldn't get through this one.
My Immortal isn't even about Twilight.
No, it's not.
This
but
one
that's
is.
Fine. They're both about vampires. Fine.
It's got Harry Potter. It's got vampires. Heck, it's close enough, honestly.
Twilight's famous for having Harry Potter in it.
Kinda starts reading, and he looks engrossed in it.
What about either of you? Any books that you think you need to borrow or keep? I Maggie always tells me I need to cull and reduce because it's a lot, but I don't have much anymore. All right. You all may enjoy your tea with Barnabas as we perhaps jump over to the other two. Now,
And it consists of a short rest.
yes, you may take a short rest with Barnabas.
Yeah!
He is a good description for a shark.
All right, Rosie and Ari, you are with Chukka and Clonk as they are getting information from two crows that might be considered similar to Trax. They seem to be imps in crow form, and they inform the Kinku that there are two of the creatures that they're looking for, the Hezaru, about 10 miles out. And you guys are told one of you should ride with the Kinku in the vehicle they have, which has a big claw on it, to help grab the creature, and another is going to have to drive one of the more motorbike style ones as a distraction. Who would like to
I
do
want the
what?
motorbike.
All right. Kurosi doesn't let Ari speak and instead just climbs onto the Devil's Ride.
It calls to her.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
Ari, you are strapped into like a bucket seat, and you have control of a big claw arm off the side of their vehicle.
Ari tries to pick up Crozy with the arm.
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh no, we're already fucking this up. Nope, not so good.
You kind of bonk Kurosi in the head.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to the controls. How's the bike?
She picks up her cowboy hat and dusts it off, and she's like, she doesn't answer you. She stares down at the bike as if this might be what she was missing all along.
Kurosi, you see a little bit of blood trickle past your eyes as you did take like 8 damage from getting aggressively bonked in the head.
That's fine.
Kurosi does not care.
Kurosi's
All right.
the fucking horse girl, but for motorcycles.
It's a mixture of the fact that it was Ari and the fact that she got a motorcycle. Listen, I have like sat down and thought of like a whole like modern day AU thing, and there's not a single version in which Kurosi does not have a motorcycle. She's not good with horses.
All right, this will be a.
Oh no, what club is Glee in? Is he in the Glee club? Oh god, he's in the Glee club.
Did have him in theater. I think because I did college for them in my mind. Kurosi didn't go to college, but Glee was in college. He was studying nursing, but he was in the theater club.
Checks out.
Anyway, sorry, Alex.
I was gonna say this is gonna be a couple hours round trip. Do you tell the others before you head off?
Doubtful. Ari doesn't think to. So if
Fair
Kurosi
enough.
No,
does or does
Kurosi
not,
would because she would be pissed in reverse. Can she drive the motorcycle to them, like just to drive by to tell them?
Yes, you will have to be careful not to hit madcaps unless you want to hit madcaps because they don't move, which is probably concerning, but probably not to you at the exact same time.
She'll try to not hit them, but like, I don't think she'll lose sleep if you're stupid enough to stay in the way.
Fair enough. All right, you find the others having a tea party with a skull.
All right, I do like the Akira fucking like stop drag thing in my motorcycle, and I'm just like, Ari and
Sup,
I are going.
nerds?
She looks them. She's like, Ari and I are going hunting with some of the Kenku for a bit. We'll be back in a couple hours.
Wear a helmet.
She drives away not wearing a helmet.
There was not a helmet near the.
Yeah, she's like, where the fuck am I supposed to get a helmet?
I think they wear helmets in hell.
I mean, they might.
Mad Maggie's people don't wear helmets in hell. Maybe someone else does.
OSHA does. Hell's OSHA.
Hmm. Right. Hosha.
They actually go around making things more unsafe. What's
But
this, a
they wear helmets while
guardrail?
do it.
What? This is a guardrail? Get this shit out of here. Sorry. Anyway.
All right, you all begin your trek across the deserty plains of around Mad Maggie's place.
Mhm.
The crows fly above, kind of functioning as scouts. And it is about an hour of travel before you guys see these creatures that are kind of lazing about on a rock. They're big, they kind of look similar to a combination of a gorilla and a troll, and they have these large spikes along their back. There are two of them. Kurosi, how are you going to distract one?
Probably shoot by it. Like, she's not gonna try to hit it. But she's gonna try to shoot one to either provoke it to chase her or to get them to scatter.
Okay. Go ahead and fire a shot.
Mhm.
And based on your roll, we will determine how that goes. With the 13, I think you are not used to driving and firing, so I think you hit it anyway,
Oh.
which does get its attention. It's mad.
That's alright.
And the one that you shot is going to start running directly towards you.
I'm gonna book it.
Okay. The other one still lazily stays on the rock, and the Kinkus start to drive closer to it, which gets its attention some. Ari, can you give me a dexterity check to try and grab it?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if this is any better. Not really.
So you kind of grab at it as they drive by, and Clonk is like, "No! Aim better!"
What am I trying to do?
Grab it!
Okay.
Or, I grab, you cut off spikes while I grab.
I can do that.
Alright. So he kind of, Chukka kind of makes you get out of the bucket seat and sits down in it. When I grab, you jump on it at 3 spikes.
3 spikes. It's
You
not
know,
that
the-
easy, is it?
He lifts the arm at you in what might be trying to flip you off, but he has feathers and a wing, so like it's not that easy for that either. And Clonk is looking irritatedly back at you as the creature doesn't seem like it's going to stay much longer. But he gets a grab on it. How would Ari like to try to remove some spikes from this massive creature?
How close are we to it? Can I like
With
just
it,
jump to it?
with its grabbed, it's within 10 feet of where you're at right now.
I just need the claws.
There are spikes along its back that you need.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Let's find a picture of it that doesn't have a chick in it for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this boy. So he's holding him up in the air by like one of its arms, and it's dangling.
Oh god.
It is big enough you could jump on it directly, or you could try something else to pop some things off the back.
And I think I would try to just jump onto it and take a slice at the spikes.
All right, go ahead and give me an acrobatics or athletics, and then also 2 attacks.
Okay. Acrobatics. Almighty.
Oh yeah, you jump on it, you know exactly where to land to not poke yourself at all as you get ready to carve into it.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm grabbing onto one spike to hold steady, so I'm gonna make a one-handed strike.
Yeah,
Do you want me to roll damage?
sure.
All right, and then
All right, you are able to carve just a row of spikes off that fall to the ground below the creature.
I will jump off its back and collect the spikes.
It is going to try to break out as you do that. It takes a massive fist and swings at the arm, and it falls down to the ground behind you. The cart is speeding away, though it's looking like it's going to make a loop back to try to grab you. What would you like to do?
I will scoop up as many spikes as I can hold.
Okay.
And when the car or the whatever they're called is in 30 feet, I'm going to do my little teleport thingy to the car if I can.
This creature looks pissed as all hell as the cart makes its turn, and it's like you're counting the seconds to see which is faster, and you blink away right as its fist slams into where you were.
Nice.
The Kinku Chukka is laughing kind of maniacally, like in a that was exciting sort of way, as you guys are able to drive off, and the thing is faster than the beasts.
Oh yeah, there's a wild grin on Ari's face too. She is loving this. She's probably laughing with the Kinku as well.
Kurozi's honestly having kind of fun with this too.
Alright, but Kurozi, you are being chased.
Yeah.
Could you give me, let's just do a straight dexterity to drive this thing as you are being chased? You are quite easily able to lose it. I'm not even gonna roll for it. It's not that fast, all things considered.
Nice.
And you're able to gather back up with the others. You did not see Ari's cool moves because you were being chased, but it
I
looks like they did well.
would ask her how it went,
Hmm.
and does Ari tell me about how her cool maneuvers?
Yeah. So I jumped in the air, did probably like 15 flips, and I landed like just as like a feather on top of this back, and we grabbed onto a spike and sliced down as much as I could, and picked up all the spikes that I could hold. And as the car was driving by, I just blinked onto it, and we drove off in the distance. It was amazing.
Kurozi's just nodding along to this, like, just she looks very enthused by your description.
Hopefully the Kinku like backs up my story.
Yeah. That's how it went in their minds too.
Yeah, there you go.
Kurozi looks really sad to part ways with the motorcycle.
Depending how much these things cost, we can buy one for you. We'll get two, a bike for you, and then one of these car things for everybody else. How's that
She
sound?
nods. She nods. How to phrase this? Kurozi hasn't shown herself wanting many things. Like she's not one to like jump at stuff. But there's like you've seen how she acts with her cigarettes and her guns, which seems to be the only thing she cares about for her possessions, and you can see the longing with this motorcycle.
I forgot one of the features of it. You can do stunts. There are stunts.
Oh my god!
Well,
It's a whole vehicle character sheet version now too.
Yep.
I want it so bad.
Well, then steal it.
Oh,
You-
Kurozi would too, but I don't
You-
think she'd steal it from this lady.
Could try to steal it.
No, I don't think she's dumb enough to try to steal from this woman. But she does have this very high in her list of priorities. Can she help the Kenku fix the thing now?
Yes. Go ahead and give me a Tinker Tools.
Can Ari help?
yeah,
say
Ari
again.
would be by them, seeing she can
Thank
you
you.
know, hold
Well,
something or I don't know.
Is she able to, Alex?
Oh, that's right.
I don't, because it's tools and she doesn't have proficiency. I don't think she could really help with this kind of check.
I think
That's
we
fair.
ran into this the last time we tried.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to double check. I couldn't remember what the rule is. Oh, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. You don't
It's
need my
fucking
help.
fine. I know how this works.
Yes, I think there's a part of Kurosi that maybe would have been a mechanic in another life.
That's exactly what I had her as in the AU.
Because you just understand in some way how this is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get this fixed back up. One of them tells you, "Good riding."
She nods and she points to the motorcycle thing. How many of those do you have?
Two.
Yeah. Okay. She nods. She says, "Need anything else?"
Uh-uh.
All right.
Ari, as Kurosi's fixing this up, one of the crows comes and lands on your shoulder and says, "Hey,
Hey,
I heard a secret."
I heard one too.
"What's yours?"
You tell me first.
"I heard Wazik wants to stab the little one in your party."
Wazik? Which one's Wazik?
"The madcap. That one." And a wing is pointing at a little madcap creature that is half asleep, leaning against the wall.
And I'm assuming by the little one, the crow means core.
That is a very fair assumption. She is the smallest of you all.
Looks like Ari's committing murder tonight. Well, shit.
Wow, just immediate murder. I mean, I understand, but immediate murder.
Yeah. Gotta protect my
Oh yeah, because our group has shown themselves to be reasonable
I mean,
and
Yes.
calm.
In fact, Ari's one of the more reasonable ones.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, I think Glee's pretty reasonable.
No, Glee's too far on the other side.
Oh,
Why would he want to hurt the little one?
Because she's small.
Well, that small one has big friends like me that would protect her. It's pretty dicey.
Maybe he's just not very smart.
Oh, yeah. That's probably true. Well, thanks for the secret.
What's yours?
On the material plane, when the sun is just about to set, if you listen real closely, you can hear the trees whisper of all great things. Not many people know that, so keep it to yourself.
What's a tree?
Right. You don't have trees here, do you? Uh, hmm. It's, do you have wood here? No, you wouldn't. Trees are living beings that don't move. They take many years to grow up strong.
Ah,
Powerful creatures.
that's an interesting secret.
Yeah. appreciate your secret.
It kind of pecks at your hair once and then flies away.
Hey, Crozy.
Mm.
That red
She,
cap
like-
wants to hurt Core. Sorry.
How do
What
you
were you
know
saying?
that?
The
No, I
crow
was just
told-
gonna say she comes over like wiping off grease.
The crow told me. He said it was a secret. I'm not sure how, reliable it is, but we've seen them try to stab Glee.
Which one?
She points over to the one that's, what is it, half asleep or is sleeping? You're not coming through.
You're not
but-
coming through.
Rise. Yeah, by this point, it seems to have fallen completely asleep and is in the process of kind of falling over.
All right. Kurosi walks up to it
It
and
does the little me snore.
Kurosi's going to how to phrase this in a way that won't have you all make fun of me immediately.
Impossible.
She's essentially gonna stomp on him, but not like hard enough to super hurt, just more to like pin him down.
Dobby mommy stomp.
There we go. There
Mommy, stomp.
I
We
knew
love it.
someone.
A good pregnant pause before that.
Thanks, Noah.
No one else
There
was
you
saying
go.
it, so I had to.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Jamie.
At least, at least I didn't say it. All right, so it's not weird anymore that I was thinking it.
It
This
screams.
is why Kurosi doesn't do anything.
It screams. You don't fucking.
Anyway, I do this.
It screams.
It screams screaming.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
others are starting to approach.
cutting out again. There we go.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
She looks down at him and says, "Shut up. Were you planning on hurting the halfling that came in with us?"
What? No.
Well, you better keep it that way.
Do you want me to hurt the halfling that's come in with you?
Do you want to die?
Maybe.
Oh,
You might
shit.
be fine.
I keep
No.
asking to be stepped on, guys.
Kurosi just looks down at it and says, "If you want to die, I can do it for you real quick. But if you mess with her, I will make sure that it is a torture fit for hell."
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh
Jesus
no. Oh no. I'm not
Man, I was gonna say, or it could probably help,
Flirt,
but
flirt, flirty, flirty, flirt.
too
You
late.
know, he's probably into that.
Uh huh.
He just kind of jumps to his feet and he stomps on your foot. And he has iron boots, so it fucking hurts.
Okay.
And then he runs off.
All right. It's fine. Whatever. It's okay. Why can't I intimidate anything? It's the one
Take-
charisma thing I want.
Take 5 points of emotional damage.
The sting of knowing that didn't work probably does hurt more than his iron toe boots. But-
Yeah, no, Kurosi just watches him go like narrowed eyes, and she's like, let's get back to the others so we can warn them, just in case.
Ari pats Kurosi on the shoulder. I think you did a good job. I was terrified.
She lights
Just
a
wanna point
cigarette
out-
and blows it in your face.
Doesn't bother me. I don't breathe.
I know. That's why she does it.
Just want to point out, no matter how mean Kurosi is, Glee will always be, for some reason, a billion times worse.
I'm sorry, Glee will always what?
Be a billion times worse.
Think there's a feat in Pathfinder that allows us to use your strength for intimidation?
No,
One day
but there
it's
is
scary.
a feat that lets you not use your charisma or whatever.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
That'd sure be nice. Literally any
Called
other
assurance.
stat. But yeah, she's just. I'm just glad that it didn't end up being her flirting with him.
No, it just didn't work.
That's fine. That's fair. I'm okay with that. But yeah, she'll head with Ari to go meet back with the others.
Hi guys. How'd it go?
Hey. Pretty awesome. We fought
Oh.
giant monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ari fought him.
Mm-hmm.
Not to brag, but I was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Any trophies?
Oh, we got some spikes to fix some car. That's about it.
What now?
Or whatever they're called. What are these
They're
things called?
Infernal war machines for making of war.
Fix
Yeah,
some
we
war
have.
machines.
Fix some war machines. They go pretty fast, actually.
Doesn't
Mhm.
help mice interpret it very well. But
Remember what I
Except
came
that-
up in?
oh, that was okay.
Bigger, four-wheeled.
Bigger.
They
So
go
like a wagon.
yeah, they go around
For battle.
100 feet per per round. Per second would be a bit insane.
Oh my fucking
though
God.
the bike definitely went faster.
Question. What does it run on if it's not on horse?
I don't think either of them asked that.
I was poking around in one though. Wouldn't I kind of get a feel for that?
Kind of.
Mr. DM, what is the fuel source of these machines?
Oh, I know what the fuel source is. I'm just trying to figure out if Karosi would be able to understand it. Give me
Is
an
it magic
intelligence check.
based?
Mm. Yes.
It was a black liquid, as well as what looked like some coins were slotted into some places.
All right,
Oh.
she'll think for a second and say, coins, black potion, and I think magic.
It takes gold?
They didn't look like any coins you were used to.
Not like that.
Cool. So special hell cool. And things as I don't know if it's in the book, but would it be in the book?
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
souls.
Nope.
Not in the book? Alright. Some kind of hell coins. Neat.
Also, one of the madcaps might be trying to
Heck token.
attack Core.
Oh. Neat. Which one?
They ran away.
Well, I'm sure we'll be ready if they come back.
Crozy did a great job at scaring it, though.
I
Or
did
now,
not.
Core is looking
Now hear
around
me?
frantically.
now, hear me out. Hear me out. Now that you've horrified Core, I'm just gonna start killing all of them until there's none left.
Because that's not going to be more dramatic.
And make them
Better
more
than
likely
the
to attack.
alternative.
Make them more likely to attack us.
Better than
Besides-
the alternative.
We were just told that one of them was. It doesn't necessarily mean they will.
Yeah, the crow could have lied to me.
Devils don't lie.
Do imps?
Is an imp a devil?
She looks at you like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Have you not been reading the? Oh, right.
The book I just got.
No, I didn't just get this one.
I
I
can't
had-
read!
Oh,
I,
yeah.
yeah.
I know, I was giving that.
It's a devil. Imps are devils. Like Trax here. High five, Trax.
Trax says she'd lie if it was funny.
Well then,
Rat! I can't
guess-
believe you.
guess imps can lie after all.
I can't believe you would say something like that.
It also was kind of funny.
I think we scared
I
the red
shake
cat
my
for no
head
reason.
in disapproval.
Like you aggro the red cat for no reason.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that red cat probably doesn't even know what Core looks like.
Karuzi kind of shrugs, and she says, at the very least, we'll, like we planned already, we'll make sure no one's by themselves.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest people get some rest while they can.
Haha. Hey, someone wants to fucking stab you. Okay, good night.
That's exactly what Karuzi would tell her.
Just sit between two people and you'll be fine.
We'll take watch. I don't trust anyone here.
Would you like some oolong?
I trust
Oh,
Barney
God,
here.
this here.
Yep.
She didn't realize that
There's also a skull.
What? Barney's
Oh,
cool.
Oh, hello there.
I am certifiably not technically a fiend. I'm not a devil. So I probably won't stab you in your sleep. Also, I can't hold a knife.
Could
I mean,
hold a
you
knife in
could
your
hold
teeth.
a knife.
You're holding a teacup.
You know, the laws of magic are strange. You can't really stab someone with mage hand. You can just serve them some oolong.
He's got a point.
Karuzi looks just like, I don't understand magic, but if you can hold a teacup, you can hold a knife.
Yeah, but he can't stab with it. As I use mage hand.
She looks at you like magic's the dumbest fucking thing. She's like,
Even as I said it specifically because it sounded fucking stupid.
I know.
What? You can't stab somebody with it. Well, I mean, you can stab somebody with it, but it's like 10 pounds of force with stabbing. And 10 pounds of force with stabbing is not really all that much force, honestly.
That's a lot of stabbing.
10 pounds?
Yes.
Concentrated on a point, yeah.
On a single point, yeah.
That is a lot, yeah.
Give me your arm and we'll try.
All right.
Can we not? I mean,
She takes a knife from Glee and puts it away. You shouldn't have knives.
What? Give me back my dagger.
Damn, you got fucking played.
Now I have one less dagger. I can't believe you've done this to me.
amazing.
I will steal back my dagger in her sleep.
All right, are you all going to take a long rest with Barnabas?
Hey Barney, can you look out for us? We don't want to get stabbed in our sleep.
Of course, I also do not want to be stabbed in my sleep.
Do you sleep?
No.
Oh man. Sorry about that, buddy.
Kurosi's like, we are still taking watch.
Valid. I would recommend you do so. And then he starts reading.
Jeez. All right. Yeah. What is it? 4 shifts? 4 shifts.
Yep. I believe one of us can do 2 of those shifts.
Yeah, Ari can, right?
Bitch, I'm taking my beauty sleep.
Bitch, you only need 4 hours.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the other 4 as well.
Just
No, I'll
because
take-
I can only take 4 hours doesn't mean I will take only 4 hours.
I do really want to play an elf that just sleeps the full time and actually sleeps.
Oh,
just...
I play an elf that does that. She's a ranger Drake Warden, and she got a dream dragon, and she's the
Nice.
only elf. She's like the only elf that sleeps because we're all elves in the party, and
Ooh.
she's the only elf that sleeps. She snores horribly.
Nice. Love it. A+. Anyway, Kurosi will take the first watch.
Okay.
I think
Don't watch,
Core
watch.
also stays up because she's just absolutely fucking terrified and cannot sleep.
Okay.
I'll take the last 2 watches.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll be up early. So last watch.
Alright.
Which means Mice
We-
gets the one in the middle. Also, there's no nighttime.
Sure.
There is
Yeah.
no nighttime.
Yeah.
Madcaps are active the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
One of them throws a tomato at Glee in his sleep. Another comes up to Glee during his watch and tells him that he ruined the Mickey. 4 of them try to jump onto Barnabas to steal a tooth, but fail. And none of them try to stab Core in the night.
I will say, if any of them come during when Kurosi's awake, like, she's not gonna fucking let them get anywhere near people.
Okay.
Yeah, equally during my shift.
But getting
If-
hit by a tomato is fine, right?
Yes.
They were farther away when they threw a tomato at Glee.
She'd probably shoot at their feet and try to get them off.
Why would you shoot? We're trying to sleep.
Crossbow,
Oh, okay.
fucker.
Also, why would you waste a bullet like that?
Yeah, I can go retrieve the bolt. And
Hey,
she
I mean-
probably would, like, try to help clean off the tomato if she could.
That's actually a feat in Pathfinder as well. It's called Warning Shot. It works on things that don't understand language.
I like that. That's a cool one.
Yeah, he decides that crossbow versus tomato, he doesn't want to throw another. But
Wipe my face. Sigh. Press to digitate.
Uncomfy.
Look over at Kurosi. Where do they get tomatoes down here?
They have just a garden of tomatoes to throw at things.
Salt tomatoes.
Oh, I did forget. They do decide it's midnight at some point and all start screaming.
Just randomly, just all start screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's
I
fair.
just
That's
imagine
how
it
they-
goes off. We all wake up and we're like, I guess that's a shift change.
It's a solid like 3 minutes of just screeching and howling.
I just imagine they all just kind of just stop in place, open their mouths like to the sky, and just start
Fucking
screaming.
Stitch.
Ah.
Yep, pretty much. But other than those few little instances,
Ah, yes.
you all may take a long rest. Nothing of serious danger occurs.
Okay.
Woo!
Long rest button.
No!
What?
It deleted all my pistol bullets!
Oh no.
What? Okay, don't press the long rest
Yeah, I
button.
don't touch that shit. I do it manually.
Well, why'd you set your pistol bullets on long rest?
I didn't think I did.
Tisk tisk, shame, shame.
Bruh, I really don't remember them.
How do you even do that?
If you click the gear, you can set it to what it resets on.
Like the oh oh my god.
Yeah. We also have a filter now for our.
Yeah, I see
Feet.
that. I fucking love that for Maple.
Alex, I am so sorry. I honest to God have no idea how many I had.
Put in your best guesstimate and call it a day. It's alright.
Alright.
How dare you not know how many bullets you have at any one time?
I know.
Out here trying to play Doom and you don't even have an indicator for all your bullets. Tisk tisk, shame, shame.
I could not play Doom.
I understand.
It's way too fast.
I completely understand.
I had a lot more fun with Doom than I was expecting.
Doom's
Pokemon.
Doom's so much fun though.
Pokemon Arceus is about the threat level I can
Dude.
That's
And all of
about-
its
My
crusty
threat level-
glory.
my threat level is solitaire, so you know that's how I get through my days.
Solitaire, you fucking old man.
Not even Spider Solitaire. Lame.
Hey, bet you don't know how to play Hearts.
I know how to play Hearts. I'm not fucking stupid.
Is it a card game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn kids in here.
I learned more interesting
No.
card games.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to fight you now.
Get destroyed, Hearts Boy.
How dare you say such things?
Alright. In the morning, what would you all like to do?
Find Mad Maggie, see if she's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Eat my food. Let's go tick down one.
True.
That's right.
Tick down some for the barrel of water. There's 4 of us.
Do we have all the rations listed in the thing? Are we just doing it off that?
Everybody should have had 10. It should have 9 right now.
Mhm.
Oh,
save for
there it
one
is. Sorry.
person.
I couldn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
was
okay.
like, where did I put it?
I also clean everybody with prestidigitation. If they allow it, of course.
Yeah.
I use minor illusion to make dirt appear on Glee's shirt.
But
He
not
can't
real
get
dirt.
off. He can't get off
Toxic.
because it's an illusion.
That's not fucking funny.
Why would you do this to me? Now I continue to scrub forever.
I mean, it'll go away after a minute.
I continue to scrub forever.
Well,
What happened? That's right. I was trying to remember. Karosi laughed, or she chuckled last time. That was
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, she laughed.
But only Ari was there.
Mhm.
only I was there.
And now no one will ever believe her.
Oh, that's okay. Ari's not telling anyone.
I didn't expect you to. You fucking monster.
All right, you all are clean except for Glee, and you all may go locate Mad Maggie.
Stinky
She
boy.
is in this hut near the center of the outpost that has this kind of smoke wafting up from it.
Delicious.
Okay. The door is open and she seems to be sitting in there. Mickey is nearby. He is moving a large chunk of coal into the place for her so that she may continue to have her fire. He is using both his feet.
Alright. Well, Crazy's gonna let the other people who actually are good at talking talk.
So Mickey's in front.
Yeah, he seems to be like breaking down this huge hunk of coal for her.
Mhm.
Oh, Mickey, Yosafa, my mind.
Not breaking it down like he was last night.
Hey, Mickey.
Mm.
Is Maggie inside?
He nods. I realize now that me nodding does not assist you in knowing that he nods.
I've done that so many times.
Is it cool we go in or?
Hmm. He kind of nods again.
Cool. How's your foot?
He hops on the foot that was injured yesterday.
Great. Glad you're feeling better, pal.
Hmm.
Pat him on the shoulder.
You have to fly to do that, but you can because
Yeah.
you can fly.
Yeah.
He is confused by this action. No one has done that before.
And I'll look to the others. Oh, Maggie's inside. Might as well head on in.
Ari kind of stops at the threshold of the hut, and she's very hesitant to walk in.
Crazy will put a hand on her shoulder. Are you okay?
Yeah. Maybe this was a bad idea. Hey, do you think we can, like, have Lulu go through this? It'd be more be a lot more interesting to see her past and maybe help us find whatever we need to find.
I'll be honest, I thought we were doing that anyway.
Oh, hopefully we are. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Yeah, I know.
But this also might be one of the safest ways you can actually learn about it, at least down here.
Yeah. Imagine having to go to Avernus to face your demons. It's ironic.
No, it's not. This is hell.
Well,
Technically, if you wanted to go face your demons,
Yeah,
you couldn't do
yeah,
this, Sarah.
yeah. She looks at you like, come on.
all right, let's go.
Like, see, he was like almost ready for that line.
Just
Mhm.
spanning over your shoulder, like, I'm gonna make my joke. I'm gonna make my joke.
Yeah, Kurosi was waiting for. She knew.
Maggie smiles as you all enter, and she says, "Come in, come in. Welcome. I have been waiting."
Hopefully, not too long.
Only a little bit. It took me a while to get ready, but that is okay. I am ready now. Do you still want to see your past?
Me?
Yes. You were the one who seemed interested and wasn't boring.
Crosses arms.
I don't think anyone's boring per se.
Then you would be wrong.
Oh,
Am I
hey,
boring?
I can't tell. You might be.
can you do this on Lulu?
Hulu?
Lulu.
Ulu.
No, I'm sorry. Who is Lulu?
Oh, Lulu, you come out for a second.
She will come out, and
This is
Maggie's
Lulu.
eyes just twinkle. Yes. I could do this with Lulu. Come here.
Real quick, did we? I'm trying to remember this for my own sake. Did she promise us something if we let her look at this, right? If we let her look at someone interesting?
Not really.
I think it was the information that she gleans as our reward because we want to know.
It was less
Okay.
of a
Oh, it was that we were going to do a job for her. That's what I'm thinking of.
yes, there is a job she would want you to do if you wish to have a vehicle.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I got confused. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Nope, it's all good. This is more just a thing that she offers that she considers kind of a benefit for both parties because she wants to know, and then you get information from your own memory, potentially. Or she doesn't find you particularly interesting and doesn't want to do it.
I mean, can you do it for both Lulu and me?
It would take me some time to reset, recalibrate, but we could do it for any of you, for all of you, I suppose. If we really want to get into it.
Mice, did you want to know?
I want to know who took my family.
Then I say we would like it for the three of them.
Well, right now I'm currently set up for Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Yay me.
Yeah. Well, we have a job to do for you, and you can get set up for the next one.
Yes, that would be agreeable. So, my dear, how this works is I will need you, and I need an object whose biggest important thing has been a part of your life. So, not just an item that's important to you, but you to it.
Oh, that's probably the sword.
Which sword?
The family sword that I use.
Oh, your is that sorry, that's your weapon?
Yeah, it's
Packed
it's
weapon.
it's it's my pack weapon, but before that it was my family heirloom.
Mm.
She summons the sword into her hands. It's probably this. It's a sword that's been passed down in my family.
Hmm.
It's the last thing I have of them.
If it's a family sword, it might not be what you're looking for. It might be more connected to a family member than it is to you.
Right.
Is there anything else that is you?
That is me?
Yes, something that is connected deeply, intrinsically to you.
Oh, um, I don't know.
Hmm. Well, let's see what you have. And she starts like grabbing for your bag.
Oh, okay.
What does Ari carry with her?
Um, all sorts of rocks. Um, there's the rabbit mask or the cat mask that's never been used ever. Uh,
She'll grab that and say, "What is this? This is odd."
it's you grab the mask.
Yeah.
It's a mask I would wear to enter fighting competitions. No one really
When?
wants to fight somebody that's well known.
When did you do that?
Before I died.
She kind of holds it up and puts it over your face. This might do.
Yeah. Haven't worn it for very long time though.
It's all right. Will your friends be journeying with you?
Ari looks to them if they want to. Not gonna.
Only if you do.
Sure, I might help. Sure, join. More the merrier, right?
Right. So you will sit in the center of this circle. And there is this ornately drawn circle in the middle of the floor that she gestures for you to sit in. It is a deep purple chalk. And everyone else will join me on the edge. She'll sit cross-legged at what looks like the head, essentially, where it is most ornate on the edge.
Ari will take a seat in the middle. And Whoever wants to join can join. You don't have to.
Kurosi will join. Just because you said so.
Anyone else?
I'll join.
Okay.
Keep watch while they do it.
Okay.
That's
Make sure
probably a
everyone's
very
safe.
good idea.
What does
As
Core
curious
do?
as she is.
I'll give you a play-by-play later, mice. Don't worry.
I think Core joins.
All right. Whoever holds Maggie's hand as you join hands in the circles, it feels like paper. It is thin and dry. And Ari, you feel the wind circle around you, a wind that doesn't make any sense in this tight area that is a hut. I think you close your eyes for a moment, and as you open them up, you are once again in the fighting ring that you used to fight in. Looking through the mask at one of the competitors that you would routinely fight. And you kind of hear in your head, no, not this. This is boring. And it cuts forward to a day that you don't fully remember but feels intrinsically carved into your memory. You are talking to the farm boy from the next house over. The next house over is a number of miles, and he has come to bring you some feed. You would trade things routinely, his family and yours. And today he has held your attention longer than normal. Whether this is something that Ari wanted or not is completely up to her. But this is, as you start to remember, why you were late that day. He held your attention. This meaningless conversation is what kept you back.
Cool.
As you say your goodbyes to him, there is a part of you, whether Ari cared about this boy at all or not, that knows this is what was taken from you. And you. I'm sorry. The fucking song.
Mm-hmm.
The worst time. Every fucking time. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
it was-
version
And-
broken.
It is literally on point.
Every fucking time. Every time. And she's like the most intense shit. It's like. Like, okay.
Why is this? It distresses me so greatly. Okay, sorry. One moment. Let me rebrain. As you say your goodbyes to the nice boy from down the road, whether you cared for him or not, you get this feeling of this is what was taken from you. A normal life where you're flirted with and can flirt back. A ability to grow old with someone you care about. Normalness is what was lost as you approach the farmhouse where you grew up and you know something is wrong. And as you approach, you see Malice stab your grandfather again and again. It's almost like the memory judders and repeats as it happens over and over. And you feel the presence of a few of your friends behind you. What would you like to do?
Whatever Ari is holding at the time, she's gonna drop and just make for a dead sprint towards where Malice is to see if she can stop this from happening or save him or save anyone.
It would be over here. Down by the red unknown vegetable.
I don't like that there's a map.
My radishes!
You see the body of your grandmother laying at Malice's feet, and she tosses your grandfather aside. And then she says something you don't remember. Oh. You've come to try to fight me already.
What? But this is a this is my memory. What?
Is it?
I think Ari will try to throw a Eldritch Blast at Malice.
Alright. I will need the people here to put themselves on the map. And
What
we'll...
the
Okay.
hell? What the hell?
Okay.
Welcome
What
to my
the
nightmare.
hell?
And just so other people know, because I do just have the Chain Devil art, I did not have time to make the token I wanted. I will give you guys a player handout of what this woman looks like.
What the hell?
Oh.
Okay, alright, cool. That's
Legs.
mm.
Chris, don't.
What? What? What?
I heard that. Mm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is Chris types villains?
Y'all have fun here.
Why does Chris what?
Why is Chris's type villains?
I mean, he's not wrong for that.
That's fair. Combat.
Look, all I could say is that whenever I look at her hands, one looks like a P rune thing, right? But the other one looks like a cherry from the Pac-Man game, and I can't unsee it anymore. Also, where is her face?
You just noticed?
Don't worry about it.
Initiative. I don't have mage arm on. Ha.
That will be fine. Not going to be fine.
It's alright. We got our tank. Oh.
Yeah, we don't have tank. You're our tank now, Crozy.
I can tank actually pretty well, so don't worry.
Yeah, you're also first.
Yeah. Cruzy's fucking ready!
Alright, Ari, you may fire off your Eldritch Blasts, and then we will begin combat.
Shoot the pew pew. You missed
12.
the pew pew.
Oh.
12 will not hit.
You get 2. Yay.
A 17, I believe, will. Let's see if she will come up.
If it hits.
It does.
And she will yell, "Why? Why did you do this to them?"
I was told to. Kurosi, it is your turn.
I think Kurosi's like, she pulls out her gun and aims, and she looks between, like, Ari and this woman, because, like, she very clearly, how to phrase this? She knows this is important to Ari, but she also is like, this seems like a legitimate threat, and I don't want Ari to die. So she's gonna go ahead and shoot her.
Okay.
Let's use a grip point, and we're gonna do advantage on a sharpshooter pistol.
Okay. What type of bullet are you using?
Silver for this.
Okay. I will say it is a dream sequence, kind of, so you don't have to reduce any ammo
Woo!
for this fight.
Yeah, baby! That
You-
just rolled damage.
Yeah, I was like, you do have to roll the attack though.
I just hit. Smile. Oof.
No.
No. All right. I'll just do a normal pistol shot with silver again. 20.
Okay. That will hit.
7.
Okay. And because it is silvered in this dreamscape, it does full damage for you.
She's gonna move up to Ari, and she's gonna, like, look at her and be like, she's like, do what you need to. Tell me to do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna let you die.
Ari doesn't say anything back, but like, there's just pure hatred in her
Mhm.
eyes right now.
And that will be Kurosi's turn.
4 core goes.
Legendary
Behind-
action.
Behind Ari, a chain spawns and it whips her in the back. $25.
I don't even think shield helps with that.
It
Yeah,
does
that-
not grapple because it is not attached to her, but it does do the 12 slashing.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
That's what she did.
Burr. Shit. What is what is this?
There was a
Transmutation?
lot of noises.
Transmutation, right? Right. Yes. What am I in? Yeah, I am in Crescent Moon. Is that transportation? Holy shit, where is it? It is. Cool. So I'm going to twin cast haste on both Ari and Kurosi.
Woo! Wow, I get haste! Thank you!
And I spend one less sorcerer point because I am in Crescent Moon. That's only one. No, it's 2. So this is their little spell, right? Fuck. Shit. I'm panicking. It's fine.
I can't believe you all were not expecting to fight like Ari's inner demons.
I would have cast Mage Armor if I had known. And reduced
No.
by 1.
You're not coming through, Alex.
No, I was just laughing.
Glee's
He's
inner
just
demon.
laughing.
Okay.
Glee's inner demon is just a puppy.
That is my turn. I'm gonna stay here. Do I have visual on her, or can I not see over the wall?
You can. She is a
Tall?
tall lady,
Cool.
so you can see her over because she's standing on the porch as well. You can see her.
Okay, cool. Cool. 6 feet. Cool. Yeah, I'm good. It's my turn.
Okay. Ari, before you go, she actually switches places with this chain and is right on.
What does that look like?
The chain coils up and it becomes hard to see what is happening there, and in a blink the whipping of the chain is the whipping of her chains.
Oh my god,
She-
she's a Sailor Moon villain.
I'm literally thinking that.
Like,
Changing places.
Oh, like it says one of her chains. I think she can summon a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alex, you were talking.
No, that was it. I just had to hit the changing places.
That's fucking cool, but
get it.
no.
I get it.
Ari, she's behind you now, breathing down your neck. You remember she stabbed you in the back the first time. Is she going to do it again?
Imagine the chain sort of like knocks her forward a little bit, and blood's like just running down her back. She'll get up and like she'll grab her back and like smear like blood in her hand, and she'll put it on the ground. Who sent you?
Ariel. She doesn't appreciate traitors.
And as Malice says that, she'll lift her hand, and as she does that, a shadow spawn rises from the ground, and I cast Summon Shadow Spawn.
Alright.
Oh, I hit it twice. I don't have a token for it, but I have it up on the 5e tools. Was expecting using this for
I
a
get
while.
it for you.
And if it matters, it's going to be in despair form.
Okay. What book is Shadow Spawn in? Is it
TCE? Tasha's called
Yeah,
it
it's
Avenger.
Tasha's.
okay?
I'll get him one.
Okay.
I have it in the compendium.
Okay, sounds good. Do you get to do anything with it yet?
Good question.
Probably not. I think it probably starts next turn. Alright. You have conjured the wailing shadow of anything in particular.
It's the Shadow Hound.
You have brought form to your shadow hound.
Yeah.
And it is ready to do a nibble. And it is her turn.
Which one did you summon?
Despair.
Despair? Gotcha.
Oh, you are hasted. You can technically attack her as well, I believe.
Yup.
Oh, then I
You
will.
have two actions.
I will take a swing with my sword.
It's called Shadow Spirit.
Alright.
No.
No.
It's fine.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. And I am reloading because it's cutting off the bottom. I don't know what makes it do that, but it's obnoxious. right.
Craig. You should now have Shadow Spirit.
Cool.
Can you use it? Can you move it?
Go ahead and place it where you would have summoned it.
Probably next to her.
Okay.
Thank you.
She
Yep.
will take 2 swings of these chains that surround her. It is fast. She moves them like they're light whips instead of massive, lines of metal links. And she will hit both Kurosi and Ari with them. Or at least try to. First one.
Don't
on
forget
Kurosi.
our AC's boosted.
But two.
Sorry, who's the first one too?
You.
That is going to be a miss.
29 on Ari.
Yikes.
That hits.
She hits you and binds you to her as she pulls you close and says, "Don't forget you're mine."
Gross.
Oh wait, I don't take the 3 yet.
Not yet. Glee. Happy trip down memory lane.
Ah, happy.
I bet the mad lady's like eating popcorn, like this is fucking great.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what she wanted.
Glee is going to run up next to this woman.
A choice. Bold.
Why? Kurosi looks at you and she's like, why?
We'll look at Kurosi, give a blink, and say, and look to the woman and look to the woman devil thing and say, "Hey, lady, knock knock."
Do I have to respond to this one? I'm not dealing with this.
Oh, come on! Come on! Fine. I guess I'll just open the door, as he will cast Dimension Door and take Ari with him.
But is she gonna go with you?
Oh, I have to make a concentration check, don't I?
You would, and are you willing to go with Glee as he tries to take you away from this?
No.
No!
Yeah.
Why?
Oh
Of
yeah,
course
let's
not.
take a melee character out of melee of her fucking enemy.
Yeah, but she grappled.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay, alright.
Glee, you're
fine.
in a pumpkin patch by yourself.
I'm sorry, Glee.
It was so cool too.
Sorry to interrupt, but if I could, can my aura of protection still apply to her? Because I'm technically within 10 feet of their real bodies.
You are. I will allow it because of that reason.
I'm here to
suppose.
protect them,
Okay.
and
You're there in spirit.
In spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that box off just in case.
Ah,
yay,
well, like,
It does.
How much is it?
2.
+2. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 to
I'll save.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll save you.
Glee
Includes
looks bad.
concentration.
See, the thing is, if you would take her into this door, she would have just ran back up.
That's fair. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. it would take you out of being grappled is my big thing.
Yeah, that's true. I was just gonna use Misty Step out of it, but
Yeah, but
We
you
can
also
grapple
didn't
Dor.
say that to her.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm letting it. I'm letting it go.
I'm so
Sound like
sorry.
Let
I have let it go.
it go. Let it go.
I guess I just sit here and do nothing.
The bumpkin and the
Alright.
pumpkins.
Haha, Cora's
Yeah.
by
So-
herself and she's scared.
Kind of
As
just
Glee,
scuffs the dirt. Like, oh man.
as Glee does that, Malice is gonna take another swipe with her chain, which hits
Mouse.
Malice.
Malice. Okay.
with her chain, which is targeting both Kurosi and Mice.
Mice?
But I don't, not Mice, Kurosi and Ari.
Oh.
God damn. But I don't think a 16 hits either of you with
Mm-mm.
the AC boost.
19 technically for Ari because
True.
restrained.
+2 to the AC when hasted.
Yep.
Yep.
Then I have a 20 AC.
Samesies.
All right. She just takes a quick swipe at you, and you all both matrix out of the way.
Nice.
Kurosi.
Mm-hmm. I swing a shotgun.
Hot swap.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try another grit point to do the advantage thing again for sharpshooter.
When you're hasted, you can 2 shotgun and reload, can't you?
I can.
Have fun. Are these silvered?
Thank you. Yeah,
Wasn't sure if you had any silvered made yet.
I do.
Nice.
Ha
21 does hit. All right. You find that the scatter shot really does kind of get in through those chains pretty well.
And then do a normal one.
Also hits.
And then I get the well, that doesn't hit.
Not used to
The
being
butt
fast.
kind of catches in the twirling chains, and you are able to yank it back, but
Yeah. And then I load him up for the next one.
alright. As that ends, she summons another chain right here between Ari and her Shadow Spawn, which whips Ari
Oh,
once
wait,
more.
wait. I'm sorry. Real quick. I can't remember. Do we do I swear I've asked this every fight and I'm so sorry. Do we do what's the word?
Flanking.
Yes.
+2,
Okay.
but I believe it requires a melee weapon.
Okay. Never mind then. Well, my shotgun butt would count, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
He
but
is
you rolled a
using it as
1
one.
regardless.
No. I want to move so Ari has it.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose, yeah, that would work.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to do that before, my bad.
She does not successfully whip Ari.
Isn't it with
Yes,
advantage?
it's with advantage.
It is okay. You know what? You're right. Fine, she does whip Ari for 12 with the new summoned chain.
Jeez.
Want to swap places?
Changing.
Okay.
Glee
going
healer.
to the tips of her fingers start going black again and slowly crawl up into her elbow as her eyes grow a bit dark and a ball of necrotic energy blasts out towards Malice and explodes. And I am casting Wither and Bloom.
Ooh. I love your
and
descriptions.
blue.
They're so nice.
And Ari gets to heal. Frickety. 2D. Nope.
Just gets to roll a.
Forgetting a dice. One of its unspent hit dice and regains number of hit points equal to the dice plus my spell. Cool.
Okay.
So she takes full.
She was not expecting to wither, I guess.
So you get roll a 1d8. Okay, 1
Plus, wait,
plus.
my spell ability now? That's the same as my
Yeah,
attack
it's
bonus,
one-
right?
Yeah, so
Plus
1 plus
9.
whatever. Yeah, one.
So
No,
total
no,
of 10.
no. It's not the attack. It's just the whatever you use to cast the spell. So like
Your charisma mod.
Your
Oh,
charisma.
okay, so plus 5.
yeah.
That's why I
so
asked, and he
6.
said yes.
Plus 6. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Or plus 6 is 5.
Huh?
My charisma is 5 plus 5.
Yeah.
So 6 total.
Why?
It's my hit die, not the plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I
Understood.
hey, any helps?
True. That is my turn.
All right. Ari, you are grappled and she is wailing on you.
I am not yours. And as she says that, she will Misty Step out of her grapple. If that's something I can do.
Yep.
And I'll just teleport right here. And I will.
Okay.
What?
All right. Whatever.
I
Fine.
mean,
Does
she
this not
can't
count?
stay in the same place.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's
The
whatever.
flanking.
It's cool.
Can I go right here and get flanking?
You
With
could
my
just
shadow?
move back. You could literally just move back. Just
Okay.
literally just move back. It's fine. It's not a big
Okay.
deal.
Sure.
It's
Teleport,
fine, it's
move right
whatever.
back in.
It's
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, no, that works.
All right. And I will swing into her.
1. 2. A
17.
3.
Spicy.
And then what does the shadow do?
It has multi-attack.
Okay.
A spirit can make a number of attacks equal to half this spell level rounded down. So I think I can cast 4 fourth level spells, right?
Believe so.
So it'd be 2 hits.
Yep.
And it's Chilling Rend, which is a melee. Your spell modifier, or your spell attack modifier to hit. Reach 5, the target takes 1d12 plus 3 plus.
Oh, I
spell
forgot
level.
to fix that. Sorry.
Uh,
I'll fix
So-
it for you.
hold.
I go fix this for you really quick.
As Chris does his magic.
Come
Come
on, Chris, get your shit together.
I'm so sorry.
Do I take
all
any
my
damage
fault.
from the beginning of my turn being grappled?
Yes, you take the 3.
Okay.
So the only thing I can't do is the spell level stuff. So it's 1d12 plus 3 plus your spell level. The spell level is 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that Ari thingamajig. Spell underscore attack underscore mod. All right. Advantage toggle because we toggle that, and so it should do it now. No, it didn't. It didn't. Sorry, one sec. Just need to check one thing on here. Your sheet's gonna look weird for a second.
That's fine.
That underscore attack mod. Oh, bonus. That's what it was.
Guess we'll wait for this. As after I text, I'll just like look at Malice.
There we go.
If Ariel wanted us all dead, why did you keep me alive?
I didn't mean to. And then, because I found it amusing. I may work for her, but I'm not exactly loyal.
You kind of just take that that crit hit.
No! You cannot just have the test crit.
Well, shit. All right.
It should roll fine now.
Okay. The Shadow Spirit will attack. 18.
18 hits.
How do I roll damage?
Where it says attack,
Okay.
click that. There you go.
So 17?
17? Okay.
No.
13 plus-
It's already in there. It just has the plus the spells level.
Okay, so just 13 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold damage, and then it will bite into Malice once more. 25 for another 15.
Alright.
Yeah. And I'll fix the rest of it at a different time. But I can. That's the only thing I can't do. I can't do the spell level stuff because it's gonna change
Mm-hmm.
depending on how she casts, when she casts.
Well, I appreciate you doing that for me.
The dog bites into her leg quite fiercely. It is her turn once more. The first thing she does is she reaches out a hand, and that chain next to her and next to you seems to connect in with her chains already, and it is moving as well. And she will do one for each once again. One for Ari, one for the Shadow, and one for Kurosi even.
Yeah, I'm here
Alright.
too. Woo!
The Shadow, and finally Kurosi.
Haha, no.
The
So
first one's mine.
23 is yours.
The 23.
Yep.
I will use shield for that one.
Okay. And then a 20 for the Shadow Swan.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Armor class 11 plus level spell, so 15.
Okay. So 8 slashing into the Shadow, and it is grappled. But
Okay.
you real people are not affected.
How do I damage the shadow spell?
If you click the token,
Okay.
So it should be at
just like
50
you
health.
would do, you could do it on your own. You can change it and give it its proper max HP, and
Oh, so it would be 50 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you did 8?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Glee will do as commanded. We'll go over and hop over here and go assist Ari. Actually, you know what? He doesn't have to go over there. But would he?
Heal her.
Would he?
Rosie's just yelling, heal her! He's coming up with all these crazy plans. She's just like, God damn it, heal her!
Okay. She's both mad that she doesn't want him to run into combat, but also doesn't want. All right, well, time to do the thing. All right, bonus action. Healing light for 6.
Me?
Yeah.
No one else has taken any damage, my dude.
My
Yeah,
dog has.
But his is better if somebody goes down.
No other person has taken damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, for me, yes, no one else has taken damage.
And then action. Cast Eldritch Blast.
The 26 will hit, the 13 will not.
Trying his best not to hit anybody, he shoots off some rays of golden light. Pew pew. And will shoot a tomato. But also this lady. Says, take that! And,
As Glee's turn ends, another chain appears and slaps him.
wait, where? Wait, let's not. Hey, stop it! Ow! Ow!
Just the 10.
No, stop, please, stop it. No, this is horrible. No.
And as Karosi's turn starts, the woman whips around and suddenly you see the face of Mirth. And I
God,
need a wisdom save.
God damn it.
Hey, you have a +2. You have a +2.
I know, but that's just
Holy
not
shit!
good.
This isn't something I added.
Oh,
this is
no!
just something the creature does.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
you're
that's
frightened.
not good.
What would you like to do?
It's my turn, you said?
Yep.
I mean, frightened means I have disadvantage hitting her, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna shoot her. And since I already have disadvantage, I'm gonna sharpshooter because I can't double disadvantage.
That's not what sharpshooter does, though.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'm not gonna sharpshooter.
Yeah,
My brain
sharpshooting.
is not fully connecting.
It's okay.
Ah, due to the unnerving mask, I see. Ah, she doesn't care though.
The first
Oh,
one
there was a
still
crit.
hits.
And let's try the no. I reload, and even though Kurosi is terrified, she tries to laugh it off, and she's like, I haven't already shot him enough.
You're not
Tries to
afraid of him,
downplay
you're
it.
afraid of losing him.
Damn. Does not respond. Does-
As Core's turn starts, she will swipe at Ari and Glee. 15 on both of you.
That's a nope on me.
Ow!
Ow!
Why me? What did I do?
Got in the combat range.
Healed.
That's the trouble of the chains. They whip in about. Core, what would you like to do?
Okay. The darkness that is at her upper forearms begins to spread up her bicep, almost touching her shoulders, as her eyes stay black and a single black tear starts to drip down her face as she again casts Wither and Bloom.
Oh no.
Mouse was ready that time.
You
Nobody
know,
gets to heal.
the heal's the more important part,
Yeah,
not the
it
one
is.
damage.
It's just sad.
I roll a
Hit dice. +5.
You really
7.
don't want to heal, apparently.
7.
Yeesh.
I'm trying. All right.
And Core looks kind of wrecked. But she stays standing. Eyes still pitch black. That is my turn.
Alright. Ari, there are chains all around you. Your friends are starting to take damage from this woman who has haunted your waking nightmares. What would you like to do?
I would like to try some dream bullshit, if you let me.
Let's hear the dream bullshit.
So I want to essentially try to take control of the chains and wrap it around Malice to stop her.
So the one directly behind you is not animated like the others are.
Okay, it's like more like since it's like sort of a dreamscape in her mind, she wants to try to take control of the dream and control Malice somehow, if possible.
All right. Give me an intelligence check.
Just roll intelligence.
Yep. You feel this thought of, even with Mad Maggie's whatever she has done to make it this way, this is still your mind. This is still your memory. It is corrupted, yes, but it is yours. And give me a Constitution save as well.
Constitution save. Oh, save. Let's add a +2, so 11.
You are fighting for strength. You're fighting to defeat Malice, but you can't beat her. She has some hold on you. You think you could end it, as in end the dream, but you're not wrestling control away from her. This takes your haste action at the bare minimum. Would you like to cut the dream short? Or do you keep fighting?
If I cut the dream short, is that succeeding in the Constitution check, or?
Because you failed the Constitution check, you can't control Malice, but because you know it's your own dream, you can end it, is essentially how I'm ruling that. The success on the intelligence means you can end it. If you had succeeded on the con as well, you could wrestle control away.
Can I try again next round?
You could try again next round.
Okay, I'm not gonna end it. So I just get an attack, one attack, right?
That took your...
Or that took haste, so I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
All right. Slash into her some more. 14 probably doesn't hit.
The 22 does, the 14 doesn't.
The 16 because of flanking.
Oh,
16 does.
Does your shadow thingy get to go?
it sure does. Thank you. I closed it. I should be good at this with T-Chan.
You would never get used to controlling multiple things in combat.
No,
At least,
never.
Nope.
even as a DM, you don't get used to controlling multiple things. At least I don't.
So 11, and then 17.
Right. Ari, you are not able to remove her from your mind, but you are able to destroy this visage of her. How would you like to do that?
Woo!
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah!
Can I just assume that it's on my slash, not the dog's bite, that does it?
It can be any combination of however you want to do your damage to
Alright.
kill her. You kill her on your turn.
So Ari stabs into Malice. You do not control me. You are nothing but a curse, and I will break you. And I slash through her.
As you slash through her, there is much more give than there you've felt before, as she sort of dissipates and clears from your mind.
And like
As-
her knuckles are white with like she's holding onto her sword very tight. Probably blood has started to trickle from her nails digging into her palm.
As Malice fades, you are left in this memory of the death of your family. Is there anything else you'd like to do before the dream ends?
I think Ari would she'll drop the sword and just walk over to her grandparents and to whoever else she can find, and just so she can see him one last time and just like give him some sort of like prayer or something.
Yeah, your grandparents are out here on the porch. Malice seems to have dragged them out from the house in some kind of gloating. Your parents are inside, and your sisters were killed in your guys' shared bedroom. You're able to find them all. It might not be too much of a comfort, but the only ones who seem to have true malice in their killings are your grandparents. The others seem to have been much more Clinical,
Mhm.
quick, easy. Done. Dead nonetheless.
I think with her grandparents, she's like, she keeps like a straight face, and like her parents, she keeps her a straight face. But when Ari finds her sisters, she kind of falls apart and falls to the ground.
Your youngest sister is clutching a doll that was once yours, and you had given to her because you're too old for it now. Of course you are. I mean, you're basically an adult, right?
Yeah.
And your middle sister is standing over her protectively, or at least was when she fell. You have a bit of time. You may do any final prayers you wish, and then the dream sort of fades out. You are in the center of the circle once more, surrounded by your friends.
Do we all look like shit, or are we okay?
You look a bit worn and haggard, probably. The damage does carry over, and Maggie has a rather large grin on her face. That was quite exciting.
You knew that was gonna happen.
No, I didn't know your friend's memories.
Did it go?
Not great. Uh, Kurosi looks to Ari. How does she look?
She is just like, she hasn't got up from the circle. She's just staring at the floor, and just like tears are running down her face. I get some healing.
Kurosi hesitates and reaches out and puts a hand on her shoulder.
Ari jumps. I don't think she's like fully out of the dream, or like she is, but like she's still like mentally stuck there. She like jumps like at least I guess some type of revenge.
Kurosi, she thinks for a second. She's like, I don't know if that helped, but it seemed like you at least got a chance for a goodbye.
Yeah. Think I could save them, but at least a proper goodbye. Something I wasn't given last time.
Kurosi looks over to Mice and says, the demon that killed Ari's family was in her memories. Like, somewhat cognizant. We fought her.
It's like scrunches up. That's been hard.
Yeah, it was a little difficult. As Glee will stand a little woozy on his legs.
Glee, heal yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Do you?
Nothing.
'Cause she's watching you.
No.
Glee.
Sorry, you got hurt, Glee.
I'm fine. Just glad you're okay.
Glee, you look like shit.
Well, better than most of my off days, right?
Rosie is so not amused. Looks to Ari and says, "Is that all that you wanted from your memories?"
Weirdly, yeah. I got to see them again.
Oh, sorry, good.
Does Ari still feel like the constriction of the chains, or has that burden just kind of been lift off to her a little bit, or anything like that?
It feels a bit looser. Not gone. Far from gone,
Yeah.
but looser for sure.
Feel like I've gotten some control back. For now, at least.
All right.
Hey, Core?
need-
No,
Oh.
go ahead.
No, Kurosi was just gonna say we probably need to discuss what we're doing for Maggie here. Are you gonna be okay, or do you need to step out?
I think I need some fresh air. And she'll get up and walk out, and she doesn't meet anyone's eyes. Like, her eyes are still kind of like focused on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Core, are you alright?
She starts when you address her. She was been looking down at her lap, kind of rubbing at her hands, where you can see they're still
Mhm.
black. They haven't
Yeah.
changed back like it had before.
Mm-hmm.
And she is looking down, so you can't see her face.
Core? Move in front of her. Core?
She'll hesitantly meet your eyes, and the one eye that has the black smudges from the tear is still pitch black, while the other one went back to normal.
Looks. And Glee just looks concerned and says, "Is there anything I can do to help?"
She shakes her head. She looks a bit more confused than anything else. Still kind of rubbing her hands. Like she's trying to get paint off, but it's not coming off.
Does she let him take one of her hands?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of inspect it. Alex, is there anything I can glean from looking at it? Just purely looking at it?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think so.
I don't know. Fuck it.
LOL.
I don't know. Fucking lol.
That's up to the person making these roleplay decisions, not me.
Okay, I don't. Okay, all right. Well, is there anything I can glean from looking at it, Jamie?
There's no lingering like magic. It doesn't look like anything is kind of causing it. It looks like it's just something that happened from
Hmm.
a reaction
Like a
by the spells,
stain?
maybe, or like a stain. Yeah.
Is it going away, or is it slowly, or is it just stuck there?
It's stuck on the hands because it was up to her shoulders almost, and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
all faded. It's just kind of like the bottoms of her fingers, kind of halfway up her hand.
Hmm. Does this happen every time you cast a spell?
She shakes her head. And like you remember her casting it before in the graveyard,
Mhm.
and it went away like
Yeah, yeah.
immediately.
Maybe it has something to do with the companion. Sorry, Cora, I don't know much about this stuff. I wish I could give you more answers. I'm woefully uneducated. Didn't get to go to school.
She'll
If
she gives you
We
like a
teach you this
small
in
smile.
school.
Yeah. Why does girl hand not smudge?
well, I mean, he doesn't know that that's not a thing they
I'm
cover.
sorry, man. I never learned sex ed. I don't know what happens during girls' puberty.
Oh my god.
When you get, girls, they get their period, they get stained with ancient dark magics, just the normal shit. You did not.
Yeah, that's pretty
confirm.
close to the to the truth if I read enough religions about it.
Oh my fucking god.
But yeah, just let me know if it gets any worse or if it starts hurting or something.
She'll nod and kind of glance towards the door where Ari left.
You want to follow her out?
Kind of bites down on her lip and then gets up and starts heading towards the door.
Be careful. And we'll look to the other two. Oh, that was a thing that happened.
What is it you need us to do?
Maggie is looking to Mice. Does your memory secretly hold a devil?
It might. I don't think so, though.
If it does, you are more interesting, perhaps.
There are people that worship devils in it.
No, that is boring. You are boring.
Mine doesn't have a secret devil, but it's got a devil. Is that good?
I don't know.
Why are you trying to make your life interesting for this one woman?
He seems
Because
to
I
like
want to
Because
know.
he fancies me.
What do you say?
Because he fancies me. He has a crush, Uwu.
Yeah, that's right. Ms. Maggie, I appreciate the flattery, but I feel as though I am not worthy of your presence.
Told you.
Kurosi just nods. All right, sure.
Though I bet you would make an excellent dancer.
Oh god, you're not gonna try to make me do the Mickey, are you?
No, of course not. It's a horrible prank to play on Mickey.
He hasn't been hopping around as much. It's very good. Alright, but let's see, what did I need you to do? Right. One of the other warlords in the area has sent his bounty hunters after this item. And she pulls out what looks to be a black stone. I want you to take it out into the to the nothingness and act as bait. And then I want you to deal with his bounty hunters. And then bring it back to me.
Oh, what's the
Alright.
rock do?
Play your cards right and you'll find out.
I fold.
How do we know that it won't just explode and kill all of us?
Have
Kinda
I
look-
done anything to you so far? I thought I've been pretty hospitable.
Dude, just look at Kurozi like, what do you? She's been nothing but nice to us.
I'm naturally suspicious.
Good, it'll keep you alive. No, it just holds things. It's how I make more soul coins when I need to.
So
But if
what's
you-
it?
Soul coins, the thing that powers the war machines.
Yes, it does do that. It's how I put souls in it. One of the other warlords wants it. I don't want him to have it. His bounty hunters are a pain, and I don't trust the madcaps to deal with it. Also, if you steal my rock, I will know, and I will find you, and I will turn you into soul
I'm sorry. Can we
coins.
back up a little bit? Soul coins.
Which part?
What about it?
Put souls in the coins.
Yes. Then you have coins. And coins can be exchanged for goods and services.
You mean souls? Souls
Yes.
could be exchanged for goods and services.
Correct. But we put them in these convenient little coins so that they're easier to carry around. What are you not getting?
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on the one hand, usually losing one soul means you broke a contract, and contract's kind of binding and stuff. On the other hand, it's people's souls.
It doesn't have to be a people. It can be a soul.
So it could be any soul.
Yes, other souls are not quite as powerful, but a soul is a soul.
That makes it slightly more okay.
Just imagine they're all fish. She shrugs. She doesn't care.
We both know that the people that hell isn't really you know what? Philosophy for another time.
Listen, you don't look in the back room of a butcher shop.
Unless you
Please
need
don't
the
compare
organs.
please don't compare animals to people. They're not the same.
I'm not necessarily comparing them. Besides, alright. So we take this out into the middle of nowhere and wait to get attacked.
Pretty much.
Alright.
In exchange, I would let you borrow one of my vehicles as needed.
Borrow.
Well, yes, I mean, it depends on which one you need. I would like them back. I don't assume you plan on staying in hell for the rest of your lives.
Not unless I get a contract.
No,
This
Don't
one's
even
going to
joke.
die.
I know.
I'm not saying I'd sign.
I put my hand over his mouth. You lost your talking privilege for a minute.
But yes, I would borrow, but in exchange, it would be a borrow. In exchange, you can take the one you need at any given point. If you need just a little bike, you can take one of the devil rides. If you need something more, you can take that. I just want them back when you die and or return to your plane.
Can
Think
we
it's
Can we
hand
rather
take-
you
agreeable.
Can we
You can-
hand you a note on where it is if we were to be suddenly removed from this plane?
Oh, I know how to find the things that are mine.
Okay, good. So you
Can
could
we-
retrieve it if something happened.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Could we take one with us back to the material plane?
That will need some further work done. I'm not asking particularly much of you.
Why would you want one?
Rosie just the far off look thinking of the motorcycle.
You know what
They
it's
do-
powered by, right?
Only motorcycle. No
They
morals.
do run off two different things. I've modified them a bit. They also run off demon ichor instead of just the coins.
I'm
But
aware.
they prefer. They really purr when you put in the coins.
Yeah, either way, you're not gonna find those things on the material plane.
I'll have to make my own.
That's
Would show
That's
you how to
not-
make a soul bag at some point if you wanted to give into a more primal nature.
She gives a very dry laugh and she says, "I'll be fine. I'll modify it for my own needs."
but okay.
Quite the confidence.
I already fixed one of your war machines.
You helped put in a part, my child.
Okay, so can I have the rock?
Yes.
Take rock, put it in the bag.
It feels heavy in like a spiritual sense.
Ah,
Can you give that to either Mice or I?
why? I mean, it can.
Someone who's better at getting directly attacked.
I'm great at that.
Yeah, but it's really heavy.
I'm really
Someone
strong.
stronger.
I mean, okay. Hands over the rock. You guys can have it. You don't understand what I mean by heavy.
Yeah, I mean, Kurosi will let Mice take it because that makes the most sense.
What the rock do?
It don't feel good. It feels morally corrupt.
Kind of like the chains did, huh?
This rock needs Jesus.
This
This
rock
rock needs
does need
Jesus.
Jesus.
Needs some whore. That's why.
I'm sorry, he needs what?
Did you
Needs some
forget that his
whore in
god's
his
name
life.
is Whore?
Oh my god. I did.
Yes.
I
yes.
did.
You
You
need
just
some
need whore in
whore.
your life. You
In
need
your
some
life.
whore in your life.
You need some whore.
Needs
in your
more
life.
whore.
Needs some whore. You need whore in your life.
How do you spell that?
You know how it's spelled.
HOAR.
H-O.
Like Horfrost.
Thank you.
WHORE.
Yes.
So you good carrying it?
I can carry it. Why are we keeping this and not destroying it?
Who said we're
Fine.
not? Who said we're not
Gee.
not destroying it?
What?
Rosie's looking at both of you like, what is wrong with you? We
she
are
holds-
literally standing in front of the woman who gave it to us.
She said to
That's dumb.
she said we might figure out what it does.
Oh my god.
Maybe we have to destroy it to figure
No.
out what it does.
No.
Karosi
she tell you
grabs
what it
you
did?
and she's like, no.
Hold on.
Okay, fine.
We don't need
Alright.
to destroy things just because they feel cursed in hell. Even I
Okay,
know
but
that.
you said, but all right,
Stop.
fine. She brought it up first. See, why aren't you grabbing her?
Rosie glances at Maggie to see how bad this went.
she doesn't look thrilled.
We won't break it.
We'll give it back.
If you
Or at
break
least
it, the
I won't
first
break it.
one, the first thing I'll do with the new one I make is take your souls. Let's put it that way.
Understood. Was there anything else you needed?
Nope, that will be all. I will get the circle prepared. Who is going next? Is it you, boring one, or is it the little elephant?
The elephant.
Excellent. And you have an item that will work for this?
Can we not just use the elephant?
The elephant.
The elephant is not an item. She is the person in the process. Remember, there's a person, there's an item.
Is Lulu still in the tent, or did she go
There's-
with Lulu?
She probably
Or
went
not
with
Ari.
Ari.
Yeah.
She went with Ari. You would know that Lulu has not spawned with any items so far.
That's a problem.
Hmm. We'll see if
So
she
the
has.
boring one then. All right. I'll get prepared.
Yeah, we'll talk to Lulu about it.
Alright, I push fucking Glee out of there.
All right. That is where we will end tonight. You've
So
been given
really
your
quick,
quest.
while all that was going on,
Mhm.
when Cor comes up to Ari, she will return the hand squeeze and finally look up from her stupor and look over to Cor. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That was quite scary. You did quite well. You should be proud of yourself. You were quite brave.
She frowns and looks a bit frustrated and just kind of does a half hug to you and just buries her face into your side, your hip.
She will try to wrestle her hand from you and put an arm around you if you let go of her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she'll hug you closer to her. That's it.
Oh, what a nice heartwarming image. And then in the other group, fucking Rosie's laying
Glee.
into the two of them
Yeah, Glee.
for goddamn talking in front of the crazy, scary, powerful lady about destroying her items.
What are you talking
right
about?
after she already threatened us.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? She's into me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
She'll be
Cor
less
reminds
into you if you
Ari-
break her stuff. You're like pretty certain that's true.
That Maggie will forgive me.
No.
What, you think you're the first man who's toyed with her heart?
I wouldn't toy with her heart. That's beneath Glee.
Alright. I hope you all had a fun session.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
That was very fun. I can't fucking believe the two of you. God damn it.
Look, Noah started it.
Y'all handed me a cursed ass shit thing, and yeah.
Noah started it.
To be fair, that is 100% the nice reaction to be handed a cursed item.
Karosi's
no matter
faith
who's
in
around.
both of you is dropped immensely.
I can't believe you had faith in us to begin with. I
Of
feel
course she
loved.
does. Of course she does. She knows that it's gonna be all of you fuckers that gets her killed.
I'm glad she's like made peace with her
No,
eventual
she
cause
is.
of death.
She is fully. How to phrase this? She is fully understanding she is probably gonna die here.
That joke's on you.
She's at peace with that. She's like, I'm probably gonna die here. She's like, I just don't want it to be from something incredibly stupid that we could avoid.
Joke's on you. Lee intends to make sure you live forever.
I'm literally a human.
You're gonna live forever.
I'm gonna keep smoking.
You're gonna live forever.
Fuck you. Even if I survive this, I'm gonna get lung cancer.
I can lesser restoration that.
I don't know if is cancer lesser or greater.
Doesn't matter, I can do that
Greater.
one too.
I'm just asking. I feel like it should at least be a greater.
I mean, I think it's a disease, right? Cancer's a disease?
Yeah,
Kind
but it's
of?
also a growth of your own cells in your own
It's a
body.
mutation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Tell me.
I
It's
guess
still a
maybe
disease.
I don't know if you consider it a disease or a curse.
I can do both. I can do all three.
Well, I'm just saying, if you consider it more of a curse because it is your own body kind of turning against you and mutating, then it would be greater.
I mean, yeah, but I don't need greater. I could just use remove curse. You're going to live forever, bitch.
Why
Whether you like it or
is
not.
Just
every
wait, I'm gonna die
fucking
next
title
session.
sexual?
I'm gonna die next session
That's
just
the
to spite
funniest.
you.
Why is every single title sexual?
Why do you only remember the sexual ones, Jamie?
Why do you only say the funny sexual ones?
Because we only
I
have
don't
one
know.
language.
I liked what I just said of I will die next session just to spite you.
This as funny as this rock needs whore.
That is fair. There were some very good ones.
The first one is I'm sorry you are missing penis.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is dance for us, pretty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Dommy mommy stomp.
See, that one came from you. You can't even blame us for that.
Needs more horror in your life.
Mm.
What was the second one?
Dance for us, pretty boy.
I like that one.